It's Fuck It Friday.
Dude, welcome back, everyone. I just love the support you guys are giving us. This is fucking fantastic.
I can't believe it. You guys are supporting the show like I never could have dreamed of.
Some real fucking friends out there sharing everything. They're fucking supportive. I love it.
I know, it's growing. This is an infection.
I got some crazy followers going on in Utah, too.
Oh, snap. In Utah? In Utah. I know some people in Utah.
Yeah, Utah's pretty cool.
The Diesel Bros are from Utah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, too.
Do they follow us?
Yeah.
Psh, I knew it. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
What kind of question is that?
Everybody, crack a beer, unless you're underage, then
crack a
tequila.
Cold Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Just came right out of the fridge, out of that little vegetable drawer that you just pull open, grab your lemonade. I hated the lemonade ones, dude. I'd always leave those ones in there.
Didn't they have like a clear back on them?
They do now. They used to not. But then people started finding mold in it because they'd leave them for fucking ever. And so they have the clear back now, so you can see that.
Oh, my gosh. Somebody I know just bought a box of Capri Suns, opened it, and there was 1 million straws in the box.
What?
There was like the normal Capri Suns, and then the whole box was filled with straws, like all around them. There was probably 1,000 straws in there.
Wow.
How hilarious is that?
Get pranked. That's like the Reese's Puff thing. You see that where they were like selling live tarantulas and those things?
No.
Yeah. I don't believe it's a real fucking thing. Like, but these people were opening, like, I don't know how you would reseal a box or whatever. I guess you would just re-glue it, but
right.
They were fucking, it was a Halloween edition Reese's Pieces, like, cereal. You open it up and like there's a side pouch or something in the box, like in between the cereal and the box, and there was a fucking tarantula sitting inside of it.
No. It would be dead.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be fucking dead.
Huh. I thought you meant like an accident.
No, like it's like a legit, like they were putting it in there is what they were saying.
Huh. I went to school with a kid who made the news. He got an Arnold Palmer Arizona tea and drank part of it, and all of a sudden felt something like thunk, and he was like, what the fuck? And he cut the can open, and there was a dead rat inside the fucking can. Like it fell in during manufacturing and got sealed in there.
Oh my God.
And he sued them and got like $1.5 million or something in high school.
Damn.
Is that fucking crazy? Can you imagine? You're just like, what the fuck? Something.
Furry, dude, and having the tail get in your mouth. I didn't know they sold spaghetti in cans, dude.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee, dude. SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, but back then, I mean, you're a pretty old guy, so.
I'm a pretty old guy.
Whoever you're friends with, dude.
Yeah,
ancient.
Yeah, canning didn't exist, but Arnold Palmer's did in a can.
Damn. Ew.
Do you think I'll ever make it big enough to be like Arnold Palmer? He was a golfer and created that half lemonade, half tea. Do you think they'll start selling like tequila Red Bull in grocery stores?
I think if you deem it a thing, and like push for it, I think it'll happen. Cause like, it's the same thing with like football players. I mean, there's I fucking forget his name, but every time someone catches it in a certain way, they deem it as like, that's his catch. So I feel like if you push for things like that, it's going to happen.
All right. I'm going to make it happen.
Especially with some people behind you like this wonderful podcast.
No shit. Yeah. I probably just made it a thing. Somebody listens that owns a grocery store will do it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think it would sit very well, though.
Tequila and Red Bull?
Yeah.
Dude.
You think it would be okay? Like if you canned it? And
you have alcohol, which hardly ever expires in a reasonable time by the time you drink it. And you have Red Bull.
Yes.
Which is a fucking mixture of chemicals to increase your heart rate.
The nectar of the gods.
You're telling me that the nectar of the gods expires?
True. That was stupid.
Okay.
That was stupid.
I'm glad we cleared that up. Because that was a fucking dumb question.
I'm just the idiot on the show, and that is why we have Tatum, is to keep me straight.
Yeah.
He actually has to drive me here to my own house because I get lost.
I'm wearing sunglasses with him because he had eye surgery, so I had to try and make him feel a little better.
Eye surgery to fix the stupid. It didn't work.
Yeah, you got to start looking at what the fuck you're saying. Fucking listen to yourself, dude.
Do you see how stupid you are? No, let me go get eye surgery.
Do you see how much of an idiot you're acting?
No.
God.
But I will soon when my eyes heal. I have supervision.
I wonder if at eye surgery, like, do they make you wear specific glasses or can you wear like...
Yeah, I'm sure. They make you wear stupid glasses.
It's fucking dumb.
Have you ever got your eyes worked on? Oh, yeah, you got fucked up eyes. You've definitely had your eyes messed up.
No, I actually want to, though. I want to get LASIK.
Really?
LASIK eye surgery here pretty soon. They're saying, like, right now, like, the younger you do it, the better off you'll be. Like, a lot of people do it.
I heard the opposite.
A lot of people do it, like, mid-30s, late 30s, and doctors actually say it's, like, a pain in the ass then because there's a lot more things that could go wrong and there's a lot more time frame for your eyes to heal. I mean, your eyes are, like, actually the fastest healing organ in your body. I don't know if you knew that. But in the time frame between when you're 20 and 27 is the fastest your eyes heal. And so they're saying the younger you do it, I mean, the more likelihood your eyes will heal.
I was told you had to wait because your eyes keep getting worse, and you want to wait till they get as worse as they possibly can before you do it. Because if you get it, they're going to continue to get worse.
Who the fuck did you hear that from?
A homeless man.
Okay. You know,
he said he was a doctor.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Where is he, Cody?
Probably dead.
Are you fucking lying? Do you know where he is?
Maybe.
Okay. We'll talk about this afterwards. But no, that homeless man is being a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't normally take life advice from homeless people.
I would.
Do you know anybody who's been homeless?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I won't say their name, but
well,
I mean, I
put
do.
their address.
Damn.
Oh, wait. Oops.
Wait a minute.
I have always thought you'd have to be a real douche canoe in life to not have anybody to take you in. But maybe you're just too proud.
I think that's what the main problem is.
And they have a bunch of mental issues and
not always, but I think if you're homeless, it's a question of things, you know. I mean,
it's a question of things.
A collection.
Oh,
sorry, I just had
there's a stupid coming out again. I'm sorry.
No, I probably said it like a fucking dumbass, so that's cool. But no, I think it's a collection of things. Obviously, you know, you get bad in life, and then you just a bad set of circumstances, or you do it to yourself. Whatever the case or scenario is. But I do think that there are cases of people not having anyone, like family's dead, they didn't make a lot of friends, they weren't very social, things like that.
Yeah.
And then there's also the other spectrum where you're an actual fucking douche and you don't have any friends because nobody likes you. Everyone knows you as a douchebag. That's
me. But at least I have a house. I'm just kidding. Stop. Don't get so serious. Jeez, I was supposed to make you laugh.
You know, there's a lot of fucked up things that I've said on this podcast, but
yep, there's a list out there.
I'm sure people have been keeping tabs. That's fine.
I cannot wait till we hit like 100 episodes and somebody puts out a videos like Tatum's most fucked up things,
dude.
And it's just a compilation of all the dumb shit and mean shit you've said
about Jews, especially Jews.
Yep, and there it is again.
So, no, I do think if it doesn't get that popular, I would run for president just to watch people dig this shit up, just to where I could see like how many bad things I could say, you know.
I've always wondered that. How do people in 40 years ever run for president? Because everyone does dumb shit as a kid, and it's all written down now. You're not escaping it, right?
And the amount of videos that people take.
Yeah, we're definitely never running for office.
I don't know about you. What the fuck?
Well, I had an idea the other day. I was like, you know what? You know what I could do to change the world? I'm going to run for office and start making things better. And then I remembered, oh, yeah, I have a podcast, and it's all out there. So,
yeah, I think
probably not going to get voted in.
You got to be a fucking powerhouse like Donald Trump was, you know, to really make a change if you're in office, you know?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
A powerhouse.
but not like physically strong.
Oh,
Like you actually have to have the resources.
the resources.
Yeah.
Like money.
Yeah, like fucking millions of dollars.
Well, dude, if we just get all of our listeners to donate $1, we're there.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, you know how well that would be for the podcast? Like, we could grow this shit just like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you guys, though.
We could do a podcast in 3D.
We'll send you guys the address to drop off some cash, but...
Yeah, we only take cash.
Can you imagine a fucking hologram of us on your dash doing a podcast?
How badass.
That'd be fucking sick, dude.
We could start a GoFundMe.
Can you imagine the traffic jams because of car accidents? Because of us. We started a fucking 3D hologram bullshit on a car dash, dude.
It's not bullshit. It's genius.
No, it's like good. I'm saying bullshit, but like bullshit, you know?
Like fat, but PHAT.
Yeah, it's like dude,
Dan
that's
Tatum.
fucking dumb.
Your ass looking fat.
That's like dumb, you know? Like dumb thick. But it's like a good thick, you know?
Thick with 3 C's, son.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
Oh, two C's.
2 C's the limit, dude.
2.5?
No, it's either 1 or 2 C's. And then there's CH or CK. Fuck. Don't put that in.
Thick. Thick. I hope you guys enjoy this. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about a lot of things.
This is what happens when we record on Fridays.
No, well, yeah, it's fucking, and while we're drinking, just kidding, drinking fucking soda water, you know. Nah, fuck it, you guys. It's Friday. We're gonna get hammered.
Fuck it, Friday. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, after this work week, you know, I think we've earned a little break, a little relaxation.
A brack. Yeah.
We deserve a break.
Can you imagine? Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
I thought that was your complete question. Can you imagine? Yes, Cody. I am capable of imagining.
That was my whole question. Can you? Because I can't. It stopped working.
Okay. What's your question?
No, I'm done.
I would love to hear it.
What is time?
No, okay, we'll talk about time, but for now, let's track back in time and talk about what you wanted to say about imagining.
It's talking shit about us. I was going to say, can you imagine going home and being like, oh, I want to listen to Cody and Tatum, and putting our podcast on and being like, man, these guys, it's probably negative. Listen to these fucking guys.
Damn. Yeah, I can.
There's a lot of people who just want to listen to us to talk shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? I've honestly, before this podcast, I've never really been real big in a podcast, right? Because I could never find one that was like legit or like really spiked my interest. But I feel like, you know, we do it a little different, you know, because we talk. We don't have no filter and we don't try and.
We're not acting.
Yeah.
So people feel the connection, like, oh, I'm just hanging out with my buddies.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends telling me I'm a fucking idiot because I said some dumb shit. But yeah, dude, that's how I fucking talk to you in person. I'm an idiot. What's your point? You never fucked up in life? Fuck. Yeah, you know, I'm calling you after this podcast, dude. You're fucking... No, I'm just kidding.
Here's what I want all of you to know who's talking shit to Tatum. Everyone says dumb shit, right? But I want to see these people come on this show and talk in front of a mic and not fuck up.
Right.
Everyone thinks, oh, all they're doing is just talking. All they're doing is just hanging out, talking shit.
And there's some truth to that.
We have had a few guests. Some have never aired because the second they got on the mic, they broke down. Oh, we're not even live. There's no one here. It's just me and them, or you, me and them, and they just crack under pressure.
Thing is, right? Most of them, we fucking love you, right? Some of them, fuck off. Fuck you guys.
I think I know.
Talking shit about talking shit. Not. Anyways.
Who, our guests or our listeners?
Listeners that want to talk shit, right?
Is there any?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I've had them because I'm willing to fucking talk back, you know? So.
All right.
Well, I don't know. I get in moods sometimes. I mean, a lot of the time I'm just reserved, you know. I'm It's like, okay, yeah, talk shit, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. You're not. How would you know? But then sometimes I get real feisty, like argumentative, and I just get after it.
In person or?
In person.
Yeah. Oh, I was. So. Yeah.
But
I think those people just want to talk shit to you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm that guy that a lot of people talk shit to because it's fun. You know, it's fun to talk shit about me and what I do and my life. So that's fucking cool. So
that's cool. They're just jealous you're on a fucking giant podcast.
Yeah. What's crazy, dude, is I'm actually like, so check this out. I'm in like a couple group chats, right? And there's I know all these people, right? I've met them a couple times. Some of them I met less. Some of them I met more. Some of them I'm actually really good friends with. And
you text people you don't even know?
Well, no. I mean, a lot of the time I just look at these chats and see what they're sending, but I really don't.
I don't even text my family back. I'm so bad at texting. My mom will text me and I'll answer a month later. Yeah, sounds good.
Honey, I was talking about dinner. Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
That was 3 months ago.
I know. I'm just letting you know. It sounded good.
But
anyway, so you're in these group chats. Some people you know, you don't know.
Yeah, and like I just sent like a picture the other day of us on the podcast.
Really?
And I sent a picture of the mic and they were like, heck yeah, dude, that's my podcast, man. And I just appreciate the love, you know? It's just cool.
That is
see
cool.
that because I didn't even think that they knew I was on a podcast, you know?
Yeah.
And it's cool to see that they know, like, dude, fuck yeah, that's all out America, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just appreciate y'all. I'm in a loving mood. I'm in an argumentative mood. I fucking love the ones who I want to love. Don't fuck with me otherwise.
I don't think some people get it, but no, hold on. It's nice to see the people that recognize like how hard it is, not only to do all this, make the videos, make the show,
the effort that goes into it all,
but also to realize how hard it is to put yourself out there. Like a lot of people will take a picture and have to scrutinize it and change it and edit it and make sure it looks okay. And then they post that. We're taking an hour of nonsense.
And mind you, in that hour, there's constant fuck ups and words I slur. There's shit I mutter. There's things I fuck up by saying Russia's a continent. I will hold on to that for the rest of my life.
Russia is a continent.
Anyways, and then just dumb shit, right? In that hour, we also say things that we fuck up, right?
But if we do ever fuck up on like a fact about something going on, we'll be upfront. We'll address it and let you guys know that we made a mistake.
Yeah, dude.
If it's nothing serious,
yeah,
then whatever. But.
Especially if it's being like a actual news thing, you know, like something big.
Right.
I mean, if we're talking shit, right? And I said my friend's hair was blue. It was actually purple.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm colorblind. Who gives a
fuck? Eh?
I'm colorblind. Give me a fucking break, dude. It's blue to me.
A fucking break.
Shit.
No, but it's nice to see that people like are recognizing it, and it gets me all pumped up. Like people just come up to me, dude, your podcast is so awesome. I love listening to it while I'm working on my bike.
But now, it's also very important to correct wrong facts, right?
Yes.
Especially ones about rigged elections.
What?
Yeah. You heard me, and I'm pretty sure everyone else heard me.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Rigged elections.
Yes.
Okay. Rigid erections?
No. Rigged. Say it with me. Rigged.
Rigged.
Elections.
Elections. Yes. I wanted to bring this up. In 2012, I was up for Homecoming King.
Go on.
And the election was stolen. They counted that I only got 5 votes. That is nonsense.
How many do you think you got?
At least 7.
Okay. What was the winner's vote count? We don't have to talk about it by judging by the pause.
700.
Fuck! God damn it!
I almost had that motherfucker too. He didn't deserve it. I did.
Damn, dude.
Here's the thing. I was such a I don't give a fuck kid that if I would have won Homecoming Queen, if I would have won Homecoming Queen, I wouldn't have even gone.
Dude, I guess they were doing like transgender shit back then.
I only had my dress picked out, but fucking motherfuckers didn't pick.
Oh my God, dude. So I remember the year where it first hit Prescott, like as far as like the transgender.
Prescott went transgender?
Yeah. Or like where it started, right? Now, I went to high school with this guy. And I only knew him because he was in one of my classes.
Okay.
He was a big nerd.
Okay.
Like
physically large
like
nerd?
I was a nerd, but like not like Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that.
What kind of nerd were you?
Just like fucking Call of Duty and shit like that. Just like nerd like that, you know?
Nerd. And
this dude, so he was a normal kid, right? Just I knew him as a nerd. He was kind of funny at times. And he went to prom. My senior year prom, dressed in a dress, fake tits, makeup, long hair.
Hold on. Back up. Fake tits.
Fake tits.
Rubber boobies.
Yes.
How big?
Fucking massive.
Of course. Is there any other option?
No.
If you're going to strap on some fake boobies,
dude,
you don't go with B's. You go with motherfucking double D's.
Right. Okay.
You own those rubber boobies, okay?
You own that shit, okay? Message to you all, if you guys are going to get fake tits, go big or go home.
And buy 3 of them. You don't show up with 2 boobs. What are you going to do? Compete with the women?
Do you also have to apply the third nipple? Or do you leave that one out? Is there just a fucking lump on your chest like you got a tumor?
No,
I feel like a boob would look fucking weird without a
nipple. Yeah, it's got a nip.
Okay.
It would look like a soft, bald man's head. No, it's got to have the nip.
Yeah.
Anyway, he wore fake boobs. Did he lose a bet?
See, all right. I thought about all the possibilities of what could have happened, right? Because I was like persuaded that he was like trying to go transgender, right? Because at this point in high school, you know, everyone was hearing about it, like, and you know, people in California, definitely California, and
everybody
New Mexico,
was hearing about it.
Fucking New Mexico, all those people going transgender and all this bullshit, right?
Where?
New Mexico. Yeah. So, anyways, it was like you didn't think it would happen in our little small town, right?
Yeah.
And so we were like, I thought about all the possibilities. Did he lose a bet? Is he getting pranked, or is he getting money to fucking do it? I don't know.
What's wrong with going transgender? People can do whatever the fuck they want.
You're right. You're right. That you're missing my point though. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing that he did it, right?
Right. Okay.
But I later found out, right, that from a reliable source that he was actually going transgender, right? So at first we thought it was like a prank, you know, like, oh, this would be funny if like the last time we saw each other, I dressed as a chick with some big tits in a dress, trying to be all sexy.
He's got a rubber baby.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
And then I found out.
Laughing.
Then I found out that he was actually trying to go transgender.
No, I'm not laughing. It's serious. I feel bad for him.
And then
had to do that. But
I saw him.
I'm glad he's happy.
Yeah, I'm glad he's happy too. And then I saw him at McDonald's.
Yes.
And he was, in fact, still dressed like a female.
You've been misgendering this motherfucker this whole time? It is she.
His name.
It is ma'am.
You cannot change genders unless you cut off a penis or...
You got to lop off the dong?
Yeah, you got to lop off a dong.
I thought you could
lop
be
off
fluid.
the balls.
And the balls?
Yeah, dude.
How inconvenient would it be to have a vagina and balls?
There's people that do it. No, they do.
Anyway,
they do a vagina and penis.
His name is what? You probably shouldn't say it, right?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say it, but it was a female name on his name tag.
Okay.
His, her, him, they, she, we.
I respect you.
She's got a she, we. Get it?
Yeah. We had a kid in our school who was a trans creature. He thought he was Pikachu.
Really?
Yep, 100%. Dressed like Pikachu every day, ran around, and he would do this cough that sounded like a duck quacking really fucking loud, and he would do it for like attention. And I made him leave class one day because the teacher couldn't. So I said, that's it. You go out to the hallway. He's like, what? I said, go. You're fucking off. You're quacking.
You're distracting the rest of the class.
Loud as fuck. And he looked at the teacher, and the teacher's like, do what he says. And he got up and left. and I was the hero of the class because Pikachu was behind me, quacking like a motherfucking duck.
Let's talk about fucking kids that like, you know, that were obviously bullied in your school or our school or whatever.
Yeah.
I knew this kid, right? I only knew him from 6th grade to 8th grade, right? For 3 years. I knew this kid. He went to school with me. He had like hardly no friends, like wore parachute pants, like was totally out there, right?
This motherfucker sounds awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Why would kids pick on him?
So just because he had like temper issues and stuff, you know, to where like when people picked on him, he'd fucking flip out and right.
And so then kids just do it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then kids were like, oh, that's fucking funny. And people now still fucking do it. Fucking dumbasses.
Go ahead. I'll talk later.
Anyways, I just was fucking impressed with this dude. I hope I fucking find him. If he's like still in town or something.
Yeah.
I hope I find him and like ask him for some tips because this kid was the best dancer I've ever fucking seen.
Of course, that's all he did. He didn't have any friends to hang out with.
Dude, he was so fucking talented at dancing. He knew how to like break dance and like.
Was he ripped?
No, not at all, dude. But what's the dance where you fucking get on the floor and start spinning around and doing that like crazy shit?
Hard
as fuck.
Hard AF.
Yeah, dude. Either way, this kid was a fucking badass. And I honestly don't know why everyone made fun of him. It was just like one of those things of, I don't know, people thought it was funny.
Did you stand up for him?
Yeah, a couple times.
Good. That's what I did. If I saw somebody getting picked on, whoever was picking on him, I'm picking on you now.
Yeah, there was multiple times where he would be fucking dancing. People would be making fun of him. I was like, bro, shut up. You don't even know what the half the shit he's doing.
Yeah.
You don't know how to fucking dance. You don't know how to slow dance. Fuck off. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
I don't know. Fuck.
There was a kid.
I probably could have been friends with him.
There was a kid I went to school with, and he dressed like Elvis basically every fucking day. Giant hair. I'm sure you know him. You probably saw him working at the mall at Hot Topic, and I think you would know him if I. I've
never been to Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
Hot Pocket.
Me either, but you would see him and you would know.
Okay.
But anyway, this motherfucker, everyone would make fun of, and he owned it so hardcore that everybody ended up loving him and like praising him. And I was like,
it's the best thing when you own it.
This fucking guy has so much confidence that I'm just, oh my gosh. I'm wearing a green shirt. I'm worried about people picking on me that it's a stupid color.
I hate fucking green and red shirts.
This motherfucker is dressed up as Elvis every day of his life, and they love him. And then he went through like an emo phase, and he had giant hair, and he wore like a mohawk, but sideways. That was like a foot tall, and wore black skinny, all kinds of weird shit. And he just fucking would go all out.
How can you fucking...
I want to know where he is now.
Dude... And it upsets me, right? Because those kids are like the ones that don't have social media, you know?
Yeah.
And if they did, they have like 3 followers.
And then here we are, the dumbasses that no one cared about. And we have a podcast, social media.
But the thing is like, what makes us different is like a lot of at least with me, right? I don't know how different you were when you were in school, but like...
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
I didn't really jump into like a lot of things, right? Like even sports, clubs, anything like that.
Oh, pools?
I jumped into pools.
Okay.
But like front flips and shit, you know, cool shit.
Backflip?
But like I loved observing, and it could sound creepy, but like I loved watching like... That
does sound a little creepy.
I get it.
Like the girls' locker room?
No, we're fucking creepy like that, dude. I'm just talking like... I mean, obviously, I'm talking like hanging in a friend group, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, each day, you and your friends were talking about certain shit at lunch or whatever, and there'd be certain topics that came up where this friend got all fucking defensive about, and then this friend was always like egging him on, but then you figure out why. Shit like that. I'm like, I've always loved like learning about mannerisms and shit like that. I dumb it down by saying like shit.
And shit. No,
you know, I'm like, I fucking loved watching people and shit, you know, like shit.
I love watching people shit. Tatum, that's a problem.
Oh, fuck. Someone's going to clip that out and make it sound horrible.
I am going to clip that out.
Yeah, dude, it's going to sound so choppy. Can you do it like from like different parts in the video, not just that sentence, but like, I love people watching shit.
Not watching shit, taking shit.
Yeah. I love people. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Tatum.
I'm not saying it. But
dude, do you remember pep rallies at school?
Dude, they were the fucking shit.
Dude.
Riding the roller coaster, dude?
What?
You remember that? Right?
No.
What the fuck? You serious?
Yeah.
In high school?
No. What roller coaster are you talking about?
Are you ready to ride the roller coaster? And then throws their hands up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
Okay.
I don't think I ever have experienced it. I think I just saw it in a video.
That shit was my favorite, dude.
I got
hype.
I got something funny.
Okay.
So, not funny, but, you know, pretty fucking awesome. At the pep rallies we would do, there would be like competitions where like 2 freshmen, 2 sophomore, junior, senior.
Yeah, I remember those.
And they would always pick like the popular kids to do them. You know, somebody who knew somebody. And the seniors won every fucking year, right?
Of course.
One year, Dally and I made friends with somebody who was on the student council.
Yeah.
We may or may not have gotten extra close with them to be friends with everybody. And then one year at the pep rally, they called on me and Dally.
Oh, shit.
To go do the physical challenge.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. The physical challenge is set up on a basketball court, and it's broken up into quarters. It's just broken up into half. I'm stupid. The first half, one guy has to carry the other guy or person, gal, whatever, on their back, run to the other end. Then they switch, and one guy has to grab the other guy's feet while the other guy runs on his hands to the end, right? Grab a ball, and you come back and you switch positions completely. So now the other guy's on the other guy's back, get to the end, do the wheelbarrow thing, right? Now, when I tell you that Dally and I won the entire 3 laps before any other team did one, I'm not lying.
You're fucking joking.
I am not lying. Here's why.
Who else was on these other teams?
There was actually some good competition.
Oh, really? They just didn't know how to fucking do it.
The school was in awe. We were heroes for about an hour. Okay? We had our time in the sun.
Yeah.
Now, when I say we reached God status with how fast we were moving, I'm not lying. Not only was one Dally light as hell for me to carry on my back, but I was like kind of in shape back then. So when he grabbed my feet to do the wheelbarrow, we were moving.
Damn.
Okay?
You had to do that 3 laps.
3 laps.
Of that back and forth?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we won. And that was my moment of glory. Everybody cheering.
I remember.
I peaked. I peaked in high school.
I remember a moment of glory that I had, except it was in middle school.
Oh.
No, before middle school, grade school. I was in 4th grade. Okay.
Yeah.
And me and my friend Michael, called him Mikey, right?
Little Mikey.
Little Mikey, dude. He was friends with all the 5th graders, right?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Pretty fucking cool, right?
Oh, shit.
So during recess, me and him are walking out. He's got this football. And I'm like, dude, let's go play some catch, hang out,
Ooh, I know where this is going.
And I'm going to tell you this now. I was in no way, shape, or form anything sports-like when I was that young.
Nope,
right?
I remember you.
Now I'm still a little clumsy, but I'm able to manage.
You were like a duck with 1 foot on backwards.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Trying to swim through rock.
Uh-huh.
You guys like that analogy. So anyways, we went out to the field, right? Mm-hmm. And we started playing catch and everything. And all the 5th graders came down and they were like, dude, Mikey, nice ball, dude. Let's see if we can do some tag team,
Nice balls, dude.
Nice balls, okay? There was this kid named Zach, right?
Yeah.
And then there was this, and then I think Mikey was the other team leader, right?
Okay.
And they were picking teams. Zach ended up choosing me on his team, right? And so I was playing against Mikey.
Your own homie didn't pick you?
Well, Zach picked first, and I was picked first for some
You were
reason.
picked first?
Yes. I don't know why.
How
I don't
was
know
that
why.
moment of glory?
It was fucking amazing because that's like the worst guilt trip that you could ever have is being picked last out of like kickball and all that.
Hey, I always wanted to be picked first. I never was, but I was never picked last. I was normally like third to last.
Yeah.
When I was start getting real nervous.
Yeah.
And then you get picked and you're like, losers.
Ha, fucking idiots. Yeah, I was picked first, and then so I went on Zach's team. So apparently Zach hit puberty when he was fucking 3 or something, dude. Because
he had a beard.
Yeah, this kid reminded me of like a fucking high schooler in 5th grade.
Yeah, he could run a 4.40.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that is. So anyways,
it's impressive is what it is.
so we were playing the width stretch of this football field, right? And I don't remember how long it was. So we weren't playing the whole, 100 yards.
Right.
We were playing like the 25 or whatever.
Yeah, like a girl's field. Mm-hmm.
No, like a football field, just sideways is what we were doing.
Okay.
Don't be a fucking ass. So anyways, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? He says, hike, right? I fucking book it, dude. I'm just darting across this goddamn field. And I'm looking, I'm running away, turning back. I see this ball fucking fly. He lobbed it like 3/4 of the way across this field. I have to catch it, right? He's going for me. I have this kid on me. His name was Zach. He's on me, dude, like about 10 feet away from me, fucking gaining. I catch the fucking ball, dude. I caught the ball, and I'm booking it, and I was right there, and Zach touched me, dude. He fucking tagged, I gotta stop.
I thought this was
Ball's
your
down.
moment of glory.
My moment of glory, dude, was catching a fucking ball that fucking long. Like, he lobbed it.
And you were like, whoop, got it.
Yeah, fucking caught it. Had the most control I've ever felt in my life at that time. It was fucking amazing.
That's awesome. Did you replay that?
Yeah, I
feeling
replayed it
down?
as I was saying it, dude. It was like, everyone listening to this is gonna be like, dude, what the fuck?
This shit is so wild.
That sounds so fucking dumb. But fuck you guys, because that was my moment of glory in 4th grade.
My school invented twerking.
No, they did not.
I'm pretty sure they did.
No.
And it was a gigantic failure on the school's part. We had a pep rally, and they decided the game of that year. This is my senior year, so 13. I think it was right before twerking kind of came out.
Uh-huh.
And they decided they were going to play a game where you put ping pong balls in a Kleenex box and tape it to your butt, and you got to shake them out. And they picked 12 girls and 2 guys to do it.
Wow, that's a convenient number.
12 girls twerking in front of the entire school of kids trying to get the ping pong balls out.
Were they good at it?
So anyway,
Damn. Okay.
a guy won. I'll just put that out there.
Okay. So the girls were fucking amazing at it. Just the guys had more technique.
Guys are better at everything.
Yeah.
Even giving birth.
No, except for being in the kitchen. That's a woman's place.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, that's a woman. Do not assume his or her gender.
I fucked up. I'm sorry. Do you think if men had babies, there would be like annual baby birthing races? Like men would race each other how fast?
I would imagine. Like someone, I guarantee you, like in no time at all, it would be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
There you go. Yep.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it would.
Like it would be fastest birth ever given by man, and it'd be like 2.3 seconds or something. Like he fucking ejected.
Ow!
That kid has some brain damage, but thank God you're in the book. Anyways, what were you saying about twerking in your school?
No, I said it.
You guys invented twerking and the guys won?
Yeah. It wasn't a good look for the school to have teachers strap things to underage girls' butts and make them shake their butt to get the things out. Wasn't a good look. Everybody makes mistakes. You're a pervert. I wish I could go back now.
Well, hold up. Did you just call me a pervert?
No, the teachers. Did you do it?
No. All I'm imagining, right?
You're a pervert.
You close your fucking eyes right now,
Okay.
and you see nothing, just like our podcast listeners will listen to.
Okay.
And if you hear that conversation,
you pervert.
I just don't think it was a good look for teachers to be strapping these things on a young girl's butts and having them shake it. And then you like pause. It seems like you cut off the sentence quick, and then you said you're a pervert, and then continued to say what you were gonna say.
I'm sorry, I meant the teachers. I wish I could go back and see what teachers did it because I didn't pay attention at the time, and see if it was like 3 men, male teachers. Like, hey guys, I got a good idea.
Yeah,
because then I would run down there and murder those teachers.
Yeah, I
probably got to cut that out, but. Actually, no, I'm not cutting it out. If you are a pedophile,
I'll beat your ass.
You should die.
Yeah, exactly. You should die if you're a fucking pedophile, molester, child molester. You fucking hate you.
Anyway, and that is how twerking was invented. I was there for it.
Yeah. So, that's cool. No, just kidding, guys. I just kidding.
Tatum, why are you so mean, dude?
I'm not mean. I have certain things that I don't accept.
Which is?
Child molesters.
Yep.
Pedophiles.
Yep.
Anything wrong having to do with kids and an adult, I will fucking kill you.
I can't believe that. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. But like, this episode got dark quick.
Anyways, change the subject.
Anyways, the election. That was a long tangent. What's an election fraud?
So basically, I was just looking at it and
at it?
Yeah, I was looking at.
Why are you looking at it?
Because they're doing audits
of
the election between Biden and
Trump.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're doing audits, right? I have the picture right here. That way I don't get the numbers wrong.
I have a picture.
I have the picture.
I have a picture to prove it.
And back when the election was happening, they were talking about the Arizona presidential election, right? They were talking about the votes in just Arizona.
Yes.
And they were saying Joe Biden was leading by 11,434 votes.
And Arizona was like the most
red
pro-Trump state out there. Mile-long parades.
Fucking crazy.
Every day.
Now.
11,400. Okay.
Yeah. So now they're doing audits and they're basically finding 2 copy duplicates, 3 copy duplicates, and 4 copy duplicates, right?
Of the same vote.
For Biden.
Of course.
Like they're duplicating the votes for Biden. So
you wouldn't say.
The 2 copy duplicates, they counted 16,934 copies were found. For 3 copy duplicates, it was 376. And 4 copy duplicates, it was 12. So 17,322 votes were for Biden that were duplicates. Extra. Shouldn't have existed.
But that doesn't change anything, right?
It would have changed Arizona's vote.
Are you no.
Because he was winning by 11,000, right? And there was 17,000 votes.
Yeah, you're right.
So if
you think that's happened, think that's happening in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and all those?
Dude, in Michigan they found fucking dead people voting.
Well, duh, that happens every year.
Yeah, but it was 200,000 votes they found overnight at 2 a.m.
Well, yeah.
Early in the morning.
That can be explained though.
Okay, I would love to hear it.
That's just shipping issues and mail-in ballots, and Democrats mail in their ballots. Republicans do not. They like to vote in person.
Are you bullshitting me right now?
No, I'm being serious. That one
Are you
the only reason I'm backing it up is because I know very smart people who predicted that long before it ever happened.
What, the votes being fraud?
No, the votes showing up late at night and
I'm just fucking with you.
You know what?
I would.
What the Republicans need to do? They need to fucking campaign harder in graveyards. All these dead people only vote for Democrats.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
They got to get their fucking shit together. What do you offer a dead person though?
Life.
Nah.
Yeah, who wants to fucking live again after they're dead?
Yeah, if you're already dead, it's like.
And especially for like the people who have been there since like 1472 that voted, like I feel like they're at peace by now, right?
Maybe their back hurts. They just want to get up and stretch a little bit.
That could be. I mean, there's different strokes for different folks. But
you're stroking different folks. What?
No, do not.
Is that what you said?
So I'm just saying. Now that the audits have started, I mean, like they're just finding.
Are they going to change anything? Do you think it's going to change?
I don't think it's going to change anything. I think it's just going to uncover more and more about Biden and the whole campaign.
He can't run again.
He can't.
He's decaying so fast. Everyone is seeing these videos where he can't speak. He can't get anything right. They rush him off. They cut his mic. He cannot possibly run again.
No.
It's going to be Trump, right?
I mean, him or
DeSantis?
Maybe. I don't know. I just think, well, okay. I don't know how true it is, but I heard, or I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about how they had talked to some Secret Service agent, right? I don't know if you heard this.
No, but I don't buy it already.
Okay, that could be. So they were talking about all the drugs, right?
Drugs
that Joe Biden has to take.
Oh, absolutely.
To operate.
Yeah.
A Pelican suitcase full of drugs and pharmaceuticals.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is fucking insane to think about.
Yeah, every morning he's got to be on an IV of fucking steroids and DMT, whatever they can pump into him.
Now, the thing is as a president, you should be capable of doing that and like being able to like speak, pronunciate, right? I fuck up my sentences, but you don't see me running for president because I can't. There's things I fuck up, right?
You don't think a president should do drugs?
No. Well, okay. I don't think that they should be on an excessive amount of drugs to be able to fucking operate.
A little bit of cocaine. They could be a little more productive. Okay.
That's a fair point.
They get a hard problem. They smoke a little weed.
Some speed, maybe.
Smoke a little weed, get a little more creative.
They got a problem in the Middle East. They got to do some speed.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Come on.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe Biden's on the right track here.
No, the shit Biden's on is probably not going to help that.
I just think if you're not fit for a certain thing, you should not do. Yes. Like in sports. There's a lot of sports, there's specific people that should not be in.
White people.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with race.
I didn't say that.
You're going to edit that out and it's just going to fucking make me look like an idiot. So.
Sure am.
I'm just saying, like, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't go pole vaulting without any arms.
Can you imagine?
There's a dude
trying to hold a stick in his mouth.
Like, it's possible, right? You could fucking figure out a way and design something to fucking do that. But that is such a small scale compared to being the president and all the shit you have to deal with. If you are not suitable, you don't have the mental capacity, you don't operate the way you should as a president should, then why are you in office?
Why do we have this shitty pool of people to vote for president or Congress? Or why don't the people who would actually make a difference and do a good job, why aren't they running for office? Because it's a shitty fucking job. Nothing actually happens. It's got to be a sick-minded individual to enter the world of politics and be like, I'm going to be a politician when I grow up. Why are we getting the worst of the worst to vote for? And I don't care who that offended, but seriously, look at the people that are running for office. That's it. We're running for office.
Yeah, that would not get any better.
You don't think we can fix it?
You thought it was shitty before. fuck.
You don't think we could fix it?
Absolutely not.
I think I could.
I don't think I could. And I'm not going to try.
You know what? I could. And you know what I'm going to do? I'll just be a dictator then. I'll tell people how it is. I'll make it better.
Well, we're fucking headed there, aren't we?
Hey, you know what? Maybe we do need a benevolent.
Try it again.
Nope.
You got it.
Maybe we do. Tatum?
You can do it. Come on. Benevolent.
Dictator. Maybe we do need one. I just hope it's on my side.
We are fucking headed there. What do you mean we need one?
Oh, wait. I don't have a side because I fucking hate everybody.
Yeah.
Except our listeners. But politicians, hate them all. In the great words of Dan Holloway of Drinking Bros, APAC, all politicians are cunts. Defund politicians.
And fund our teachers.
No, our podcast.
Oh, that's fucking selfish.
It's like an infomercial. Who cares about our teachers? They're obviously doing a fucking terrible job. Obviously, our teachers have failed. You know what? I'm taking a stance. Everybody wants to support our teachers. Oh, no, obviously they're fucking up.
Because they don't get fucking paid and they don't care.
Because there's so many stupid fucking people. Look at us. Do you think our teachers did one fucking good thing for us?
No, but I guarantee you they could have done more if they fucking grasped our attention instead of us being like, you know what? Fuck school.
Why do you think a teacher's going to be better because they have a Ferrari? That sounds like a shitty teacher.
No, yeah. At
Maybe
that point,
my teacher
it would be
with
a shitty teacher, but I feel like you would be more involved with your job if you got paid more.
If you had like a Lexus.
What? Why would Alexis have anything to do with it?
I'm just picking pay scale. Because my teachers drove shit boxes and they sucked. You said a teacher that drives a Ferrari sucks. So you got to find one in the middle?
No, it has nothing to do with their possessions, right? If a teacher gets paid more and they decide to spend their money on a fucking Ferrari, you should not have been a teacher in the fucking first place. You did it for the money and you didn't do it for the kids. But if you go into it doing it for the kids and then you get paid more while you're doing it, it's just going to fucking motivate you more.
Why don't we go teach a college course?
We talked about this.
We should.
I'm talking about training a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No. A real one.
From Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
You seen that video?
Yeah.
The fucking chick. A rawr. Do it again. Rawr.
Dude,
what is that? A dinosaur? From Jurassic Park. Fucking funny. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This place has failed.
What's this place?
The planet.
Okay, you can't tell Mother Earth that she's failed, okay? She just has an infection that needs to fucking die off.
If you were an alien and you were grading this planet, the people, what we've done.
Is it off of American standards or Britain standards? Because a B is still like 60%.
In Britain?
Like England?
A B is 60%?
Yeah.
No wonder they lost the war. Soft pussies. No, American standards.
Okay. So just so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
An A being from 100% to 90%. A B being 89%.
Yeah.
Okay. So
how about you
10%.
just give me a percentage? That'll make things a lot easier.
If I had to grade this Earth on all the good and bad things, like where it's at right now or how it's developed, like how long is this test?
Just right now. You show up, what do you think about this
If I
place?
show up right now, this place is getting a fucking F.
Okay.
Now, are we grading Earth or America? Specific places?
Well, if you're just grading the Earth, there are some shit holes on the planet. They're going to really bring down that average. Those are assignments that weren't even turned in. Zeros.
Your assignment was late. You didn't fucking even turn it in. And you didn't show up for class. You're fucking failing. This planet is getting exploded in about 30 minutes.
Hey, the people aren't the government, though. And there are some fantastic people out there. Amazing people.
I hate everyone.
Way better than our dirtbag asses.
Just kidding. I love everyone.
But the government.
The government puts a big damper on it, especially media. Like a lot, like now. The way you talk to people.
The government.
In the way they're listening to us.
The media should be tried for fucking terrorism.
Yeah, dude. All these shadow bans.
Fucking
bullshit.
Yeah. Thank God we're out.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, we just got a shadow ban.
Yeah,
fucking
and then
bullshit.
we'll post this episode and we'll go right back in.
That's
doesn't
right.
matter.
You guys love us. It's fucking fine.
It doesn't matter. Our audience is pushing harder than the band, so.
But no, I think if I was an alien, right, and I was studying this place and as an Earth, I think overall I would probably give it about, because I would say the opening paragraph was good. The middle, the body of the whole thing, that was getting decent, right? There was a lot of things to be improved.
The conclusion,
but the conclusion, it was fucked. It's fucked. You could have tried way harder, and if like tomorrow was the end, this storyline would probably get about a D in a class, right?
Yeah, I'd give you the D.
A low C or a high D.
Yeah.
But if we're just grading fucking closings, fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking ungradable. See me after class is what that says.
I do have hope for humanity though. I think people are getting way smarter. I saw a video yesterday of a kid who was writing a 700-word essay to turn in for school. And then he got to like 640. And at the end, he just typed a bunch of random gibberish, turned the text color to white, and turned it in. And I was like, motherfucker.
Only if I knew this shit. Oh my God. I'd turn in an actual 3-word essay and then type in 600
a 3-word
697 word paragraph.
Tatum. I think they'd catch you.
No
I think they'd catch you.
My 3 words.
Our shitty fucking teachers would have.
My 3 words. My 3 words would have been "I love you," and then the rest would have been white. What do they do?
I love you. Please let me pass.
And then they fail you. Fine. Love was not mutual.
Fail me. What's it matter anyway? Have you ever been asked to see your high school diploma? Never. Never.
No, I haven't. But then
I could just be lying.
I've only worked at one place.
I could be telling people I have a doctorate from MIT. Who's gonna know?
Well, I feel like
maybe I just open my mouth and they'll know. That motherfucker does not.
That motherfucker be lying. I think
What?
I think if nah.
Did you ever have a friend who got dropped out and got a GED?
Yeah.
And they were like, it's the same thing as a high school diploma. And you're like, all right. And then they were kind of stupid.
Yeah. I also
Why are you doing that, dude?
What? Doing what?
This. I'm tired of listening to that.
You can hear it?
Yes.
Oh, that's my bad.
You stop that.
Okay.
You knock it off.
Anyways, so I had a friend who has gotten their GED, and I've also had a friend who graduated within the last week. They finished all of their senior year
in 1 week.
In 1 week.
Does he look like Megamind?
No, he's actually like a I won't say, but no, he's actually like doing good. He's doing good right now. I mean, yeah, there's things that he does that's dumb, but it's on purpose, like fuck it, that kind of thing. But
yeah, just trying to fit in, brah.
Yeah, he's fucking smart though. He knows a lot about guns, so don't fuck with him. He doesn't have any though.
Good.
Like what I told him, like throw your guns away, like I did, and he was like, okay. And so they just got fucking exploded at the bottom of the ocean.
Good.
In my yacht accident.
Yeah, I lost my yacht, my guns.
I've lost about 3 yachts in the past week. Fuck.
Yeah. Remember your yacht we talked about on here?
Yeah, that was my 3rd yacht. Fucking horrible.
Your 3rd yacht?
Yeah. How many yachts have you had?
1. And it took my 1 gun down with it. Because my gun tried to kill somebody, like they do, and it shot a hole in the yacht and it sank.
What's crazy is like crossbows or like compound bows or anything like that. They don't fucking try and kill anyone. It's just a gun. It's like, what's up with that?
I don't know. There's a gun sitting right there.
What?
Hasn't tried to kill us yet.
What?
I'm kidding.
I gotta go.
It's a joke.
I have to
go. Hey, I'm just kidding about shitting on teachers. My sister-in-law is a teacher, and she's going to be the difference.
I fucking hope so.
I told her she should let me come into her class and give lectures to like teach her students things and like teach them about the real world and go deep into politics and philosophy and shit like that. Check. And she said, Cody, I teach first graders. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. And I am going to take that as a maybe.
Can you imagine? Like, what would they do? Would they actually listen and try and like interpret what you're saying?
No.
Or would they fucking like close their eyes and fall asleep?
They would
be bored out of their minds. You're right.
Yeah. They wouldn't listen.
See,
I wouldn't listen.
Parts of me think I will be a fucking great father, but then other times I'm like, dude, the things I ask, like, it's like, that should be common sense, but it's like, I still had to ask it.
Dad, why are there taxes?
Fuck. Fucking 3-year-old kid.
Ask your mother.
3-year-old kid. How come my bike had tax? What is tax? Why are there taxes? Who taxes you?
If your 3-year-old is asking that, we need to put them in MIT right away.
Dude,
because they are fucking
genius.
What 3-year-old's like, what are taxes?
There's a fucking kid in college right now. He's 7. He flew through all his class. Like, he's in college classes.
Like his parents just like took him in there?
No, wait, no.
He's in there going to school.
He's going to school in college right now at 7.
No one likes to show off.
I can't have a legit conversation with you.
I know, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Is he really 7 in college classes?
Yes, he is legitimately that young. Huh. It's like that or it's like the... What's that spin-off of that one show with the guys, anyways.
Young Sheldon? Yeah.
Yeah, Young Sheldon.
There you go. Got you.
Dude.
Yeah.
Same wavelength.
Our brains like
I started making that as like a joke and then you just carried it and I was like, dude, thank you.
Yep, I got you.
Wow.
How long do you think it would take you to complete high school? The entire thing.
4 years.
Now if you went back.
Oh. Okay, well, I should have listened to the rest of the questions, so it'll probably take me about the same amount of time because I don't fucking listen.
It would take me 1 hour.
You think so?
Yes.
With how much you know now?
It was so easy back then.
It was, and I think if I paid attention more, it would help me with this scenario a lot more.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It'd probably take me a year, honestly.
Because you want to have fun, too.
Yeah, dude.
Hang out with the girls.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, girls, stupid.
Girls.
I want to hang out with the boys.
Girls have cooties.
They do, and the older you get, they just get super cooties.
Yeah, so cooties that stick with you forever.
Ever.
Like they get the creepy crawlies on your stuff, and it fucking sucks. Anyways,
yeah, dude.
You can get medication, boys. You can get medication for this stuff.
Let's go get some medication right now.
All right, let's get on it, dude. If that's how you want to end this.
We're ending it with super cooties and get medication for you. Ding dong.
Again, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already an AOA subscriber, go ahead and click that button down here in the bottom right hand corner. And until next time.